Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you all are doing really well in this, pandemic. Uh, so today's video is little about something different, and I hope you have read the title. So by this time you have got the idea that what I am going to talk about. Basically, I have not thought about doing this video, or maybe I don't know how much justice will I do to it, but then I felt like that I should talk about this particular topic. Maybe not a lot of people want to talk about it, and there are few people out there who doesn't seem to talk about all these things, and few people are there who maybe want to talk about it, but they don't get particular or right person to share with it, and they think that if they share this thing, then how the other person will react, or whether they'll get it, they'll understand it. So I personally felt like it's nothing that I can come up, or I can help you guys with, that I'll tell something and it will be very motivating, or people who are having this sort of issues like depression or stress or anxiety, so they'll just overcome it. It's nothing like that, but then I felt like I should share my story, and maybe it might help you all to get at least some idea that how to deal with it, or maybe how I have deal with it, or still I'm dealing with it. So as you all know that currently I'm living in Melbourne, away from my family, and I have decided this long back that I want to pursue my dreams, so I have to move out of home. Though I'm such kind of a person who is very close to my parents or my family, and I have been with them for long years, I have never stayed away from them. So it feels like, firstly, it was very happy moment for all of us when I got this opportunity to move out and pursue my dreams. But then difficulties come over when you just seem to go in that path and start working for it. So I have moved, and then there are so many all difficulties I have to face in every day to day life. And basically, when you are away from family or away from your loved ones, there is some point of things which come up, that is sort of, I get a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety issues. When I was back in India with my family, with my parents, I never realized that I have this issue. So maybe I was quite happy and satisfied with them, that I never felt in that way, because they're always around me, and I never had any issues with anything. Whenever there is a problem, I knew that I can just walk to them and I can talk to them. But then things are a little bit different when you move alone, and then there are certain responsibilities you have to take, and all sort of things. So there are so many hurdles I have come through, even when I just have stayed alone and with my friends and all. And the moment I have stepped into Melbourne, there are certain daily day-to-day life activities, even even if you have the support of your friends, still you feel like there is something that you want to talk with your parents, but at certain point you just can't talk to them about everything. I hope you understand that. Why not? Though my parents are really very close to me and they're very frank, but still there are certain things which you just can't go and talk to them, that this is the thing. There are certain boundaries, I would say, that come up when you just grow older, that you have to think that whether I should say these things to them or not, or they will be tense or something like that. So yes, but then stress, anxiety, depression, maybe I have gone through depression in my life as well. And and I just don't want to come up with the whole story, because I believe that I have left that things in my past, so let it be. I don't want to remember all those things. But then when I was at a point of depression, or when I am in a point of stress, or I know ki, this is something that is triggering me, and this is something I just can't handle, and I panic, the first thing still today what I do is I try to call my parents and try to talk to them. Or maybe at certain point I know that even if I talk about this topic, they'll be a bit more stressed or they'll be tensed, which happens gradually. So I have taken a step before, like as I'm a student over here, so we get counseling sessions. So if you want, you can just go to them. Now I'll say, back in India, even there are counselors, there are counseling sessions, but then people have so many thoughts that whether I should go, if somebody comes to know what will happen, and all these things. Even I have given these thoughts when I'm here, but then at a point that that just clicks, and then I thought of, yes, why not, just give it a try, and let's go, and let's just figure out what is it, how they can help me out, what is it all about. So I thought that let's take a step. So I have gone to them, I've spoke to them, and it was really help for the first session. Yes, I felt like I can talk to them. The basic thing what I need is a third person with whom I can share many things which I'm unable to share with my parents or my friends, because they might be judgmental, or they might be giving their own advices because they love me. So I just want the other person advice, or other person what the other person thinks about it. So yeah, it has been a help for me. And the main thing I'll say that has helped me a lot whenever I'm really really stressed and I'm having anxiety attacks, though that's it's I don't know how to describe it, but yes, I do get. So I have just cracked something, like, in the sense, I had it before 2 times, 3 times, and at the third time I thought that if there is a will, there's a way. So it's something I need to fight. Nobody else can just fight it for me. It's me who can just fight for it. And yeah, if you are having an anxiety attack, so just try to calm down, meditate, exercise, or do something that you love to do, or maybe talk to someone else, but not about that particular topic. Talk something different, something funny that will make you happy. And the person who can just help you is you yourself. That's what I have learned from my life. There are many out there who have lot of tension going on, they are thinking so many things, and they think of sharing it with their partner. But then you think that, what if I even share it with my partner? How will he or she will react, whether that person will understand or not? So I'll just say that first try to go to a counselor, not about something you need counseling or not, but try to talk to a third person. What is their point of view? What do they think? Is the same way that you are thinking or you are taking things? Or maybe not. You're just taking that particular thing in a very big level, which is not required. And the second thing is, if you are having any stress, depression or something, just I want to say that you are the only person who can deal with it. You have to be strong enough in your mind that whatever comes in my way, I can just overcome it. I can just be like, yes, I'll fight against it. So it's in us who can just fight it. Okay, so that's the story I wanted to share, and that's the message I wanted to give you all out there. So whatever your thoughts are, just mention it in the comment section below. And do you agree with me or do you not agree with me? Whatever you think, just drop your messages in the comment section below, so I can read, and even it can be helpful for me as well. And if you like the video, please hit the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.